Welcome back to Mystical Heart Tarot Readings. This is your message from Spirit. It is a general reading for the collective, so it may or may not resonate. Take what resonates, leave it does not. All right. Let's see what we have here. Oh, goodness. So it looks like there's going to, somebody had, this could be some sort of education, but not necessarily. There could be, somebody could have started writing a book and maybe they had to set it aside and now they're going to return to doing that, focusing on that. Or some other form of communication they may have put on the back burner and now they're going to try to restart it. But what do we have over here? We have a setback. We're having, somebody's having to take a step back. Their feelings are hurt. They don't feel complete. They're missing something. There is unrest in the communication. And this all needs, I feel like this is all one person right here. So somebody is having difficulty. There's unrest in their communication. They're having to take a step back from something. Well, this could be the past where they took a step back, and now this here is where, remember, I said this is something that was set aside in the past, and now they're going to work on starting it again, restarting it. The Page of Swords, this is about finding information. This is about somebody that is very talkative. They're going to maybe burn themselves out if they're not careful. So I feel this person, I feel right now, I feel it's just one person. At least on the surface, what we can see, it's one person that has had problems communicating, had problems in their life making good life choices, even not feeling like they're being loved or cared for like they should be. And so I feel here is the break. And this is where now this put a stop on something that was going on. And here is picking it back up. And it's related to communication. However, picking it back up, finding information, maybe truth, not being concerned about putting out. They're not having a problem when it comes to learning or communicating. They're ready to begin that process again. However, it is a lot of hard work and it's draining energy. All right, what is it we're not seeing? What is it we're not seeing here? Oh, I got two here. So the first one that we're not seeing, another king. So this tells me they're not committed. They're not committed to, maybe that's what the problem was back here, was they were not committed to their communications like they are now. The Eight of Cups in reverse. This is also about ignoring, not focusing on other people. So we also have a commitment with others that we're having there's difficulty there. There may be even someone may have walked away because of poor communication. What else is there that we haven't seen? The Two of Wands, feeling conflicted inside. So what we have here is on what we're able to see is someone that has taken a step back from some type of communication, perhaps some sort of learning, education, and now they feel it's time to pick that back up. But it's difficult for them. They're finding it difficult. And this may be because they have commitment problems, commitment to others as well. And so they're feeling conflicted inside about this. Not making a being able to be committed to other people, much less something that you're pursuing here, which may or may not be a person, a commitment with a connection. And that could be what this is all about. It's just not presenting that way outwardly. This is what we don't see. So we don't know that the problem may be that there is commitment problems there to other people, as well as problems with communicating with others the way that should be handled. And this is resuming. This is about resuming or starting again. This is a new start. This is about finding the communication, finding the words, finding, this could be like an example, somebody had started going to college and had to postpone it. This may be restarting college. That's just an example. And they may be finding it difficult. But it has to do with communications, thoughts, being able to control. Like I feel there's some sort of control taking place here as well. Maybe not verbally, but perhaps there is unspoken words between this person and this bird. Creativity. Tap into your creative potential. And maybe somebody is doing that here. Restarting them. Maybe they were a creative person in the past and had to take a step back from it. I send much love and many blessings to everybody. As always, I'll see you back next time. Have a wonderful day.